1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. Having finished as best young rider in the 2017 Tour, Simon Yates confirmed his potential as a climber in 2018 by winning 3 stages of the Tour of Italy and by winning the general classification of the Vuelta. He's a free element. He can upset the apple cart if conditions are right. He's primarily a teammate rouleur, even if he's not too bad in a sprint. There's another attack at the head of the peloton. A good rouleur, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents. He's a rouleur who's not too bad in his sprint if he finishes as part of a small group. On the other hand, short climbs are not at all to his liking.
You're the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Bien sûr. Allez les gars, on continue.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The only classified climb is approaching for the breakaway riders. But it's not sure that they'll be able to contest it because the peloton is right behind. And it could have swallowed them up before they reach the foot. Another 20 kilometers, and it's not looking good for the breakaway. With this gap, it's hard to believe that it can hold out until the finish. Bunched peloton.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
There's movement at the head of the peloton.
Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
The peloton is into the final 10 kilometers. Guys, don't forget that the final kilometer is on a rising false flat, so don't launch the sprint too early. Go! Go!
Okay, I'm coming to protect you. Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Kilometers for the peloton.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Three kilometers for the peloton. The sprint is inevitable.
trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
It's the red pennant. The sprint will be launched.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today.
Here's the winner of the Summer Thursday!
Van Aert! He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations! He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He will climb. He tops the stand. He will climb onto...
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. Teams interested in the stage win will have to give us a hand towards the end. We don't have what it takes to be in the final sprint. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to be in the early breakaway. Have a good stage.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Unless the wind reshuffles the cards of what looks like a pre-written scenario, the sprinters' teams should keep a tight rein on the breakaway riders in order to set up a sprint for victory.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
İmam. Bem, então.
To manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint.
Sure thing. I'll go for the mountain points. Okay, I'll do my best for the general classification.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
The front of the race is on to the first classified climb of this stage. There are only 2 on the menu today, both ranked as 4th category.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
Okay, I'll do my best for the general classification.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
As for the previous classified climb, there will be 1 point to be gleaned for the first at the top.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
No problem. I'll do my best to help the guys.
Here's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages.
Ser over dat hij gaat de
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you. Guys, you're 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Okay, I'll do my best for the general classification.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton.
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite. Allez, continue. Allez, encore, encore. Vas-y, vas-y, t'es le meilleur. Hop, hop, hop, hop. Allez.
Oh.
Okay, I'll protect him.
The pieces are moving into place for the mass sprint. Niceties are exchanged as everybody wants to be on the right wheel.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
The sprint is on, with the speed merchants burning rubber.
True. Oh.
He is, or we can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey. He's amongst, he will climb.
Great, guys. I wasn't expecting anything from this stage. And you bring home a podium place? Well done to you all. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The final ascent will suit the climbers, but it's still open, and some of the punchers could hang on to be in with a chance of victory. I hope you're in good condition, because we've got to defend the yellow jersey. Even if defending it remains the priority, we can also consider the stage win if the baroudeurs don't get too much of a lead. Go! We're going for victory!
Hello and welcome to all. The tour is moving up in altitude. For this first mountain stage, mapped out entirely on the roads of the Puy de Dôme, 4,400 metres of vertical gain await the riders. Enough of a total for it to give rise to the first skirmish between the various GC contenders.
It's going to be a hard day in the saddle, guys. No big mountain passes on the menu, but no respite either. Let's go. Have a good stage.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
It was with a festival of breakaways during the first part of the 2024 Tour de France that Jonas Abrahamsen became known to the general public. A confirmed baroudeur, these breakaways allowed him to wear the polka dot jersey for several days. His victory on the second stage of the 2024 Tour confirms the hopes placed upon him. Kevin Vauquelin is a puncher who we should regularly see at the top of the classifications in the coming years. A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents. Like most of his Colombian compatriots, Aina Rubio is a rider to be closely watched when the road starts to rise. Promising young puncher, the list of achievements of the British rider Oscar Onley should grow quickly.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
Allez, courage les gars.
The Belgian Jasper Stuyven is a proven road racer who's no hesitation in going it alone. For instance, with an attack inside the final kilometres, that's how he won Milan-San Remo in 2021.
leader for the climber standings. It's not a problem because it stays in the team. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
A thoroughbred climber, it's not surprising to find the Australian Mikel at the front of the race on mountain stages. He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. Lenny Martinez is from quite a cycling family. His father is none other than Miguel Martinez, Olympic and world mountain bike champion. And his grandfather, Mariano, won the polka dot jersey and 2-stage victories on the Tour de France. He looks well set to follow in their time marks, with already several victories in the mountains to his name. Having finished as best young rider on the 2017 Tour, Simon Yates confirmed his potential as a climber in 2018 by winning 3 stages of the Tour of Italy and by winning the general classification of the Vuelta. He's a luxury teammate. He'll do his utmost to help his leader.
Right. I'll concentrate on the classification of the stage.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
the best sprinter in the breakaway. You should manage to win the intermediate sprint. You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Lâchez rien, allez.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The breakaway is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The front of the race is leaving Chambon-sur-Lac. The riders will now be able to focus on the run-in to the line and the final 3 climbs on today's schedule. The Côte du Rocher de l'Aigle, the Col de la Croix-Saint-Robert and the ascent from Mont d'Or. Here we go for the Côte du Rocher de l'Aigle. With its very steep first 2 kilometers, it's an early springboard for those who want to turn the screw far from the finishing line.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
On te suit.
He's not going to let you go. You've already got a teammate in front. I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
Allez, courage les gars. Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage les gars. Allez les gars, courage. Lâchez rien.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
20 kilometers before the finish of this stage, and another 2 climbs remain for the riders. The next one, the Col de la Croix-Saint-Robert, is tackled in less than 4 kilometers. When the riders reach the Mont d'Or ski resort, they'll have one more ascent on the menu. Measuring 4 kilometers, this final climb will close the curtain on this up and down stage.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
The final climb has begun.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
Another 3 kilometres and it's the finishing line. The group at the front looks well set to fight it out for stage victory.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the group with the favourites. The yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you.
There's only 1 kilometre to go for the men at the front. They'll have to settle it with a sprint.
Come on, don't go to pieces. Flat out to the finish. Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
Estão mana na onda. Oh, we do. We do your plans.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line.
Here is the winner of the Inside the Outdoor stage.
Simon Yates! Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He's in Spa. He's amongst the...
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
Uy, kembali pemain. Why does everything? See him now.
Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. Teams interested in the stage win will have to give us a hand.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. The loop mapped out in the Toulouse region, with its numerous inclines, makes several scenarios possible. Nonetheless, whatever happens, the Côte de Pêche David will play a key role, with its sections at 20% and its summit that lies 8 kilometers from the finishing line.
Okay, guys. The day could favour the Barateurs. Just like everyone could be bunched at the foot of the final climb. You'll have to play it clever today in order to adopt the right tactics. Have a good stage.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
What happened to your glass?
His teammates have already started the pursuit, no doubt aiming for a sprint finish.
The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings. Being a track specialist, he has 5 world champion titles and is the current Olympic Omnium champion. It is logical that Benjamin Thomas shines in time trial races. He notably won the French Championship in 2019 and 2021. Powerful roadman sprinter, Mike Tonison is a precious teammate for a leader to have when it comes to preparing a mass sprint. Regularly placed in French Cup races, Mathis Louvel is a young puncher who progresses from season to season. Often placed in a sprint, Aubery Capio opened his tally of professional wins in 2022 with a victory in La Marseillaise and on the Boucle de la Mayenne.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Allez, plus vite.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton. He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings. He's asked his teammates to ride you down. You're too dangerous.
Only 10 kilometers left for the group at the front. We're now at the foot of the penultimate difficulty, the Côte de Vieille Toulouse. 1.6 kilometres on a slope that averages out at close to 7%. Once at the top, there'll be less than 5 kilometres to reach the Côte de Pêche David.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Here's the well-known Côte de Pêche David for the front of the race. It's short, only 800 metres, but with a slope that averages out at close to 12%, it's enough for the strongest to edge clear. "30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Well done. You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Go, you've got 5 kilometers left. Go on, give it everything you've got.
Come on, only 3 kilometres left for the man at the front. With a lead of less than 30 seconds, it's not won yet.
Keep calm. You're doing fine. You're going to win it. Go, go!
Here's the red pennant. Victory will be decided in the sprint today.
Yeah.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line.
Here is the winner of the Toulouse stage!
Jonas Vingegaard!
He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. We can say that everything is going. He will climb. He's in.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
This one is.
Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this day. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is...
We hebben te maken.
I went from 0 to hero. You helped me come back.
Dag, madame.
Hoi, madame. Dat zit er aan. Ik word bij. Ja, waar niet?
En mijn kamer, ja.
Hello and welcome to all.
Klim
The high
een
mountain
been
rises up
inderdaad.
before the peloton on the roads of the Tour de France. The ascent towards Hautacam should allow us to enjoy a real showdown between the favourites for ultimate victory. The result will, of course, not be final, given what is to come, but it will nevertheless teach us plenty about current strengths.
Ben
Guys, the early part of the stage is fairly monotonous.
fiets, dat fietsspelletje aan het
behavior
spelen.
to know if the early breakaway has any chance of going all the way. Enjoy yourselves.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
Heeft hij weer zitten dansen?
Nee, maar hij heeft weer net het was.
Bro, hij zo deed hij echt raar, alsof vragen aan iedereen voor een website. Ze biedt dat hij nog vragen als jij wil meedoen.
Ja. Ja. Ik ga weer met serie aan de school.
Wat?
Dat is een serie aan de school. Ik weet het al.
1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
Dat dan. Dat ik weer al. Als je passeren toe. En dan weet ik ik niet en de toekomst een keer zelf. Ja, dan mag je gewoon goed naar andere beroepen te doen.
Tireless rouleur, the German Nils Pollitt is a precious teammate when it comes to dictating the tempo in the peloton.
En nu kan hij niet meer spelen.
Ja.
Lekker. Wat kun je naartoe aan die buitenland rijden, maar iemand die het weer niet.
Ik heb dat ook ooit een vriend gehad die tijdens het voetbal dreigde met de mes als hij verloren was. Maar bij mij deed hij dat niet, omdat hij weet dat hij een vriend was vroeger van mij.
But he was also a leading protagonist in
En
races
toen
such
dat
as
de
the
rest was,
Amstel
zei hij
Gold
zelf,
Race
hoe
or
is het?
Liège-Bastogne-Liège.
Die stond zelf achter, hè. Zeg dat, die jongens zijn raar.
A good climber, the Latvian Tom Squinch
Ik heb
is a rider
gekozen
to be
om niet
watched
te
on
gaan
mountainous
of
routes.
lig hier in mijn bed en ben dan moe voor de lessen.
Ik kan trouw weer te dragen, dus helemaal niet daar super terug met die gewoon van papa.
Die papa is echt een beetje overdreven.
Mama doet daar eenmaal, kan natuurlijk niet meer mama. De betekent kan ik. Maar bij papa, dat ja, mama komt
Triple cyclocross world champion, the Belgian Wout van Aert is also able to excel anywhere on the road. We've already seen him win individual time trials, as well as stages that finish in a mass sprint.
Wat heb je
Not to mention
gezegd
his
toen
good
dat we in
performances in the
winde?
Flanders Classics.
Wat heb je gezegd tegen Denkske toen dat we 1-0 wonnen tegen Cirkel? Allebei. Ik ga morgen nog 12 rijden, nee, dus dan kan ik niet bellen. Dat is toch niet bij je vader, hè?
Jawel.
Bruh.
Wanneer? Donderdag moet ik naar bij papa en vrijdag moet ik naar mama.
Ah, oké.
Ja. Ja, maar dat gaat hè.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
Hoe een geweldige wedstrijd. Ik heb eentje uit van Mohamed Salah in Tunesië. Eentje van... Allee. Tuurlijk niet. Wij gaan naar Anderlecht, op de laatste. Lukaku gaat op zijn
He's a
laatste jaar
luxury
naar
teammate.
Anderlecht.
He'll do his utmost to help his leader. A thoroughbred climber, it's not surprising to find the Australian Mikel at the front of the race on mountain stages. Labelled as puncher, he does very well in the mountains and has a good turn of speed.
His team is setting the pace behind.
And
He's no doubt got his eye on this stage. You'll have to speed up in front.
His victory on the second stage of the 2024 Tour confirms the hopes placed upon him. Kevin Vauquelin is a puncher who we should regularly see at the top of the classifications in the coming years.
ik vind het altijd grappig geweest hoe dat hij in de rest die als die moe was, dat hij ook
He
geen
has
zin
ambitions
had.
for the polka dot jersey. The front of the race is at the foot of the first King of the Mountains climb of the day, the Col du Soulard. The road to the summit starts in Ferrières, a steep ascent where percentages rarely drop below 8% after the first 4 kilometers are scaled.
Surely. That's what we think.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Promising young puncher, the list of achievements of the British rider Oscar Onley should grow quickly.
Ja. Donderdag week with the
Enric Mas
loting.
is undoubtedly one of the best climbers in the peloton, but he has yet to taste overall
Maar
victory
ik
on the
ga
Grand Tour,
via tv
with 3
kijken,
runner-up
want anders,
finishes on the Vuelta.
want anders ben je om 3 uur 's nachts thuis opeens en sta je om 8 uur op school en ben je, en zijn je ogen half
Since his general classification success on the 2021 Tour de l'Avenir, the Norwegian
heb nou
rider
tijd
Tobias
moeten zien.
Halland Johannessen has made steady progress. After numerous honourable mentions and a few victories, we can expect to see him regularly raise his arms. The first rider is at the base of a short rise towards the Col de Bordeaux. Less than 4 kilometers of climbing for this second category difficulty. Lenny Martinez is from quite a cycling family. His father is none other than Mikel Martinez, Olympic and world mountain bike champion. And his grandfather, Mariano, won the polka dot jersey and 2-stage victories on the Tour de France. He looks well set to follow in their time marks, with already several victories in the mountains to his name.
We waren aan het bouwen.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Dat wist ik dat dat zeiden
Breakaway is
vorige
being
keer.
reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Dus dat bericht dat hij zei was op mij. Wat hè?
Well done. You took the
Mijn
last
vroegere
line. It
ex
prevents
was
our
dat ook
competitors from
gebeurd.
stealing too many points.
Met die mama, maar die mama is... Die stiefmama is nu weg. En ze heeft gelijk een soort van mama. Wat dat de ene week goed mee gaat en de
He is
andere
well on
week...
short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win.
Ja. Ik heb nog veel te veel opstaan, maar ik weet niet hoe, wat dat moet uitgeven nu.
gaan als een pompen komt, dan zal ik niet aan het voelen.
Mijn bal is ook plat. Hè.
Maar mijn man had ook altijd heel allee, ja, want dat was een beetje wedstrijd. Afgelopen kan ik niet omdat papa steeds op de net en hij heeft dan al gezegd moeten, maar mama, papa doet dat niet goed, maar mama wel.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Vertrouw je mama mij niet of zo?
Mama, niet van papa wel. Van papa, ja, is er ook geen afgelopen gevallen. Omdat hij ook nog een andere school was, die had net. En als hij te weinig bloed heeft, had hij ook nog net. Want het regelt nog geen opkant op. Ja, altijd.
Sorry dat ik het zeg, maar als dat zo loopt, is het wel een beetje zelfsvorming.
Ja, en daar was het goed druk. Weet je, gaat de mama die reis gewoon dat die naar je komt.
Die moeder van jou zegt elke keer, het moet 10 keer zeggen over moeilijke dingen en al die dingen. Dat ze niet weet wat dat er aan de hand is.
Mama weet niet. Hey, mama, als het weer een café is. En dan dat het buiten komt.
The front of the race will soon reach the town of Argelès-Gazost. For the riders, that means that they'll have completed the descent and that they will soon begin the final ascent.
Zo mama en ik je weet Zo mama en ik je
Daarmee willen we toch al mee bijna aan het feest. Dan papa betreft mama niet meer.
Mijn mama moet misschien kijken, omdat ze is 42 geworden gisteren. En de dag dat er beestjes kwamen, omdat ze misschien iets verkeerd had gedaan. Dus ze is vandaag ook niet naar haar werk gegaan.
So here we are for the lead rider. He's starting on the Otakam ascent, a climb of a little over 13 kilometers, with numerous breaks in the slope that require frequent changes of tempo.
Van de begeleider en een terug nog geen chapter die hele week.
Maar ik ga kijken vanaf tv heel de match.
This summit finish is important for those riders aiming at the general classification. However, it's also important for the King of the Mountains title, because the winner scores 20 extra points for the best climber classification.
Oh, shit.
I want you to ride in his tracks. He's dangerous for the overall standings. the bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The lead group is 5 kilometers from the finish.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey. The finish is classified as all category. The stage winner will therefore pocket 20 points for the mountains classification, as well as 10 seconds of time bonus.
Oh.
Only 3 kilometers left for the man in front.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
Come on. Only 2 kilometers left for the man in front. Nothing's decided. And here's the red pennant for the man at the front. And today we're witnessing a solo victory. Congratulations to him.
Dag madam.
Morgen Mats weer.
Zag hij er al moe uit vandaag?
Ja.
A few minutes ago, he tops the standing. He's weak.
The podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. We should have won. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect... Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this day. Today, it's a time trial because it's a route for climbers. Theoretically, we've got enough of a lead to still be in yellow tonight. Come on! We must set the best time!
Jag vet inte hur mycket av Mats är upp.
Mats speelsje.
Och vi känner Nilsson Movahe med den.
Waarom?
Men där var blivit det bara. Vad var det berömmet du var?
Come on! There's no point setting off too fast. The main thing is to keep it steady and have something in the tank for the final kilometer with its score of 15%. First
Hoe bedoel je
come a
gratis?
gentle terrain, but thereafter, 8 kilometers with an average of close to 8%. Thoroughbred climbers time trial.
Dat gaat van net van niet. Maar Fred gaat naar binnen.
Beerschot.
Ja.
Rare
We're
beslissing.
off. The climb has begun. The first kilometer is no real sweat, but it soon gets steeper.
Wie wil er nu het team bezig?
Misschien wat Fred zegt.
You're off the pace. Try to speed up. You can do better. Right. You're into the nitty-gritty. It's a regular slope for 4 kilometers, around 8%. Go!
Allez, vas-y, continue, continue.
Okay. Wacht nou, wat vergeten allemaal praten, die vergeten. Ja, ben je nog niet aan het kijken?
Go on. 5 kilometers left.
Wacht, dat is nog
Hang
niet.
in there. Go!
Allez, allez.
Go! Push those pedals! Go! The intermediate time check is in 1 kilometer. Go! Go!
Oh, wacht.
It's going to be a little less steep for 1 kilometer, but after that, it will get harder and harder. Grit your teeth. Go on. After the time check, it will get steeper. Keep going, lad. You've got the best intermediate time. Go, go. You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish. Go on. It's going to hurt, but it's all in your mind. Go!
Okay, dat schiet wel. Zo ben je hier.
Red pennant is in sight. Keep something in reserve. The final 400
dan wil
meters
je
don't
niet,
go below 50%.
Dat kan je niet. Je moet hem hier gaan.
We'll soon be at the altitude. It's going to hurt, so be ready. Next left-hand bend and it's the altitude. Go on, stay focused. Go! It's almost over. Go! Hang on in there.
Weet je, ben ik niet
Go on!
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly.
Ja.
We can see he's in
De zoon die staat op de
I know.
linkerkant van Barcelona.
Ik weet het.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you.
Finish, krijg.
Daar ben niet meer voor deel.
Ik was nooit voor jou.
Ik heb daar nog nooit een beetje af van jou, dus
Ik hoef geen truitje voor jou. Ik hoef geen truitje voor jou.
Ik wil niet.
Ik heb ook Mbappé gehaald. Ik heb alleen Mbappé gehaald van Frankrijk.
Ja.
Hello and welcome to all for this new Pyrenean stage. With the Tourmalet, Aspin and Peyre-sur mountain passes, plus the ascent to Super-Bagnères, the Tour is revisiting its classics for a stage that is identical to that won by Greg LeMond in 1986. A year that also marked his first general classification victory.
Okay, guys. There's no need for any complicated explanation. With close to 5,000 meters of vertical gain, it's going to be hard work. And it's the legs that will do the talking. Have a good stage.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open. Yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs. The ascent of the Tourmalet will soon be over for the man at the front. The chasers aren't far, so it's possible that they catch him on the way down.
Watch out. He's organising the chase behind you because you're dangerous. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Excellent. You increase your lead in the overall climber standings.
Jo, madame. I need this Remco.
Having finished as best young rider on the 2017 Tour, Simon Yates confirmed his potential as a climber in 2018 by winning 3 stages of the Tour of Italy and by winning the general classification of the Vuelta. Revelation of the 2023 Tour de France with a stage victory and a top 10 finish, the Austrian Felix Gall is one of the climbers expected at the highest level during the coming seasons.
Relaxed again, Remco. De Remco relaxed op meteen.
Ja, wel.
Ik speel op wereldklasse.
Wat vind je me gezegd?
Dat ik op wereldklasse speel in FIFA.
Ben je aan het winnen?
Ik ben nog aan het koersen, nee. Maar ik heb al FIFA gespeeld. Ah, jullie is een hondje.
The first riders will soon be at the base of the descent. They'll pass through the feed zone and Sainte-Marie-de-Campan before setting off to attack the Col d'Aspin.
Nee, dat kun je niet. En nu ook niet staan mee.
Here we go for another 12 kilometers of climbing with the ascent of the Col d'Aspin.
Charlotte, wat dit is het?
His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway.
Adam Yates, like his brother Simon, has both the qualities of a climber and the resistance to allow him to figure among the leaders in the overall standings of the Grand Tours.
His team is setting the pace behind. He's no doubt got his eye on this stage. You'll have to speed up in front.
Spanish champion in 2022, a good ruler and thought of as a promising climber, Carlos Rodriguez should quickly play a leading role in stage races. Lenny Martinez is from quite a cycling family. His father is none other than Miguel Martinez, Olympic and world mountain bike champion. And his grandfather, Mariano, won the polka dot jersey and 2-stage victories on the Tour de France. He looks well set to follow in their tyre marks, with already several victories in the mountains to his name. Enric Mas is undoubtedly one of the best climbers in the peloton, but he has yet to taste overall victory on the Grand Tour, with 3 runner-up finishes on the Vuelta. He's able to come up trumps on the flat, on short climbs or on mountain passes. But if he's one of 2 risers at the finish, it's best not to count on him. The Col de Peyre Sourde has been crossed by the front of the race. Now it's off to its Bagnères de Luchon and the final climb to Super Bagnères.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
Det är en ambulans in i ett stopp. Stopp. Oh. Sikter. Okay. One. Agency. Mikel?
Yeah?
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race.
Wow.
Dat hij binnen de EU of ik wel 2000 werd. Dat niet?
Mannen is waarschijnlijk 90 kilo.
He'll get his team to ride behind
Ik weeg 59 kilo.
Oh ja. Nee, maar staat. Staat ik hier. Ja, maar trek. Ik loop op. Dacht al. Wij moeten ja.
Vas-y, continue.
Wat vind je nu puur dat je een naam hebt? Mikel?
Ja?
Ik voel zijn notering dat hij 102.
Bro, dat is zelf 51 kilo of zo.
Of 200. Lekker, die. Ja, weet niet dat dat valt.
Here we go for the final difficulty of this stage. 16 kilometers at 7% to reach the Super Bagnères ski resort. A terrain that lends itself perfectly to a mano a mano between the GC favourites.
deze ploeg die wel af internationaal, maar nog niet volledig met voetbal. Ah, oké.
Hey, Koers! Hoe zat dat toch?
Nee, I do.
Zijn er wel steeds?
I do it.
Weet je waar je krijgt?
What?
Go, 5 kilometers. Go, that's good. Keep it up.
That is good. That is good.
His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
Ja. Ja, weet je nog wat dat is? Wat? Wat had ik verteld? Wat?
Ja, ze is niet.
Ach, niet. De van de Wheel 7 dat vol?
Vol?
Dat vol?
Wat?
Maar ja, dat kan niet.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Wel, de wat is die al benieuwd hoe dat iets zijn?
Dat is zo. Dus toch?
Dat is waar ik op vast. Horen? Wow.
3 kilometres for the lead rider. Victory seems to be smiling upon him.
Hey, Neil. Heel.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Oh, op een weer zit op. Wat? We dachten dat.
Ik heb dat natuurlijk net gedaan.
Aandoen.
Anders wordt jij maar lang opgepakt, zeg ik.
Ja.
Want het keek uit dat het goed van is.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the group with the favorites. The yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from him. Go on. You're looking good for victory. You can do it.
Ik heb ook een keer dit gedaan, toch?
Wel?
Je bent ook al een keer bedreigd geweest, of niet?
Go on. Raise your arms.
Nee.
Wanneer?
Nee, wil ik op de van hem?
Ah.
Ik ga dit gewoon op tot hij opvoert.
En dat was zo iemand die de deur opeens opdoet. Ik zie daar een mes voor mijn neus.
Yo, neus.
Ik stond daarachter met andere mensen en die komt er zo met een mes en een zwaard of zo. Hij loopt achter ons.
Ja, maar.
Maar we waren te rap, dus je durfde niet meer.
Ja, weet je, iemand heeft een keer met een zwaard voor Mikel neus gedaan en die heeft hij me komen naar Mikel. Ja.
Wat betekent dit echt?
Wat?
Ja, ik heb maar een vijand voor ons en ons beetje. Maar ik heb dat gezegd.
Maar nou, dan gaan we nog een paar mensen mee.
Ja, en dit is ook gedaan geweest. Maar hij snapt niet waarom ik deze moet geven.
Weet je, dan kun je ook eens even met Halit. Ook eens maar met Halit.
En dan ook nog gaan ze nog weer een betere
Ja, dat wel.
Er staat nu wel een piano op. En dan heb je mee een piano.
Even. Wat je moet het? Deursel?
Ja. En is dan weer een stuk met piano.
Ja, en van mij eerst actieve en dan wat anders. Ja.
Dat is anders.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. We retained... Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this day. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometres should suit the punchers. Given that we're heading the general classification, we'll have to set the pace at the front of the...
Weet je nog zeker hoe dat gedaan? Weet je wat zeker? Ja, waarom moet je dat
Maar,
Wat?
zet dat bij elkaar en gewoon naast elkaar.
Waarom ben je weg van zo?
Van wat?
Ik kan niet. Waar? Nee, dan ook die begonnen tegen iedereen. Ja, weet je dat dit goed is?
Hello and welcome to all. Today, there should be a good few who'd like to be part of the early breakaway. The Padge's size too much of an obstacle. The thing that the sprinters will ask their teammates to manage the gap in anticipation of a sprint. On the other hand, the summit seems too far from the finish to imagine that the favourites would try something. In short, it's a stage of the baroudeurs.
Guys, it could be a fast start. A lot of riders will try to get into the early breakaway. Enjoy yourself.
They're stepping on the pole.
Weet je dat al van Raoul, wat dat idee in de wist?
Nee.
Die heeft mij Janneke genoemd. En dat jaar.
Weet je waar Raoul gedaan heeft, maar Janneke genoemd?
Weet je wat er gebeurde? Je was een dag geschorst.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dodgers. There's no way we can lose it today.
Misschien met Eva. Of die, ja, dat is Vicky. Of jij bij de kalkoen. En weet je wat er nog een keer van? Nee? Ja, dat is dat. Laat het niet doen. Hey Niels, houd die mannen met elkaar maar gaan. Hij moet helemaal de tijd met elkaar. Officieel. Bij de ouderen, wat? Moet je niet ontslaan? Wat? Let op met iets wat is heel snel. Ja. Waarom ben je dood dat je ook niet meer hebt? Waarom ben je dood? Dat is niet meer. Ja. Daar loopt het over. Daar loopt het om in. Ja. Oh, hè? Ja, eigenlijk?
You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Weet je wat Pian? Of Vicky? Je lijkt een beetje op Vicky. Je hebt hem. Dat is goed.
Ik heb een scheet laten vandaag. Ik had vanavond pasta gegeten met salade, met ei en al zo.
Weet je wat jij alleen neemt?
Doordoen.
Rond mijn eigen. We hebben vandaag met de top.
And here's the feed zone.
Ja, het liefje, Beva.
Oh.
Oké, grap. Ja, je moet dat goed hebben. Maar het is ook lekker. Want de finish...
Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
Wat deed u? Ik ben daar wel. Ik ben letterlijk. Ik ben daar wel. Wat? Hoe kom? Kijk, lekker.
Having finished as best young rider in the 2017 Tour, Simon Yates confirmed his potential as a climber in 2018 by winning 3 stages of the Tour of Italy and by winning the general classification of the Vuelta. Even if he's fairly effective in the mountains, he's thought of more as a puncher.
Dat een mooi meisje gaat kijken. Dat is lekker chickie. En een man te liefje.
Nou, Mats zijn 2 liefjes, hè.
Ja, weet je hoe ik het heb?
He's after the points classification.
Ja, ik ga die musical kijken en dan bij die hangout, de artiesten doorkomen. Komen ze voor muziek of foto voor elkaar te laten. Zo, ja, wat ben je?
Revelation of the 2023 Tour de France with a stage victory and a top 10 finish, the Austrian Felix Gall is one of the climbers expected at the highest level during the coming seasons. The race leaders are approaching the intermediate sprint. The first 15 to pass the intermediate sprint score points towards the green jersey.
Relaxed again at the goal.
If you want to score some points. Intermediate sprint.
Ik ken het gewoon. Kamer 2. Kamer 2. Oh nee, zijn we dan voor het daar tegenkomen. Van de Lexel. En wat?
Only intermediate sprint. Well done. To increase your lead a little bit more in the points classification.
C'est on y est. What the? Hey, die hang je op in.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
He's asked his teammates to chase you down because you're dangerous for the overall standing. You're going to have to try and hold out.
Ja, maar dan weer aan het Mario. Ach, ga naar jou, please. Nu? Ja? Ja, behaald, hè. Streamen.
His teammates are leading the chase.
Die wie moeten we eigenlijk voor deze week?
Win in a
Hij
sprint.
staat maar de andere ploeg. Wat?
Quincy,
Ja?
die wie moeten we deze week? Naar Brugge?
Elke Brugge. Elke Brugge moet uit die gaan.
His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
Hij ook nog, ja. Ja, oké. Probeer het wat. Wow.
De Quackers gaan verliezen.
Wacht, hè. Dat is op 1. Normaal had het dus. Wie doe ik op 1? Zeker? Ja, maar die zijn.
Wat doen we een keer?
Nee. Wow. Dat is 1, denk ik. Dat is voor een rondgebied.
Elke keer?
Wat doen we?
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Only 5 kilometers before the finishing line. Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
Watch out, guys. There are 2 bends inside the final kilometer. The first goes right, and the second goes left.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Final kilometre of this stage.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Wat is weer? Weer. Oké, dan weer wat.
En je moet ze nooit naar hoofd.
Nee.
Ja. Eerst heb je dan zo. Nee. Hou er nog steeds. Allee, kom hier.
The result is clearly not up to my expectations, guys. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. We retain the yellow jersey. It's today's source of comfort.
Wat met dat dan?
Wat?
Is dat dat?
Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this day. The profile is special, with one major difficulty that should decide between the climbers. The scenario looks to be simple, and everything should be settled on the final climb. I hope you're in good condition, because